Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be reviewing some of Lush's hair care products. Now I have quite a bit more than I showed you guys when I did my first purchase, like my Lush haul. So I've been using their shampoos for about 2 weeks now, but I've actually stopped using them and I'm going to be telling you guys why in just a sec. But yeah, a couple of the other things that I did purchase is the conditioner in American Cream and the Jasmine and Henna Fluff Ease like hair mask. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the review on these shampoos first. As you guys know from my last video, I decided to try the Godiva shampoo and their new one. I don't think this one even has a name, but it's a cinnamon one and it's red. So, okay, I'll start with this one because I think this one's my favorite, is the Godiva one. First of all, I just want to say that I really was expecting myself to fall in love with these, but I don't know, it's not going to be that great of a review. So, basically, I wanted to try these because I heard that they were going to last like a really long time, which I am seeing how they will last a really long time, so you're really going to get your money's worth. So I definitely think that that's a pro because like this is definitely still just about the size as when I bought it. And it's supposed to be more practical because, you know, it saves on packaging and blah blah blah. I don't really find it to be very practical, and that's basically because whenever it gets wet and then you put it like on the shower or on this, like a whole bunch of it sticks to the lid, and that's really gross and annoying. And then with this one, the red one, when it gets wet and you like put it on your shower, it'll like make your shower red. Like it's not like it stains your shower or whatever, but you know, it still makes your shower really red and you kind of have to do some extra scrubbing to get that out. So those are definitely a couple cons, and as you can see in this one, there's some stuck there at the bottom as well. Also, I purchased this extra tin and like I dropped it one time. There's like this dent in it, which makes it really difficult to fit the soaps. In terms of how it was with the lather, I'd say it was quite good. The woman at the store told me that, you know, just kind of do a couple swipes on your head and you'll get enough lather. I found for me, because I have longer hair, I guess, I had to do it like, you know, 7 times or so, but you know, it wasn't that big a deal. And it did have a pretty good lather. In terms of the results, I don't really think shampoo has much to do with like treating your hair, because regardless, shampoo is always going to be really harsh on your hair and on your head. So I don't really purchase it for that reason. I purchase it more for the clean feeling factor. So I don't really know if it was really doing anything good for my hair. I doubt it was. And I basically rely on the conditioner to kind of give me results. But I don't think I'm going to be repurchasing them, and I actually stopped using these shampoos just because they bug me. I mean, like, the smell is amazing. I love the smell of both of these products. But, oh, and another thing, I don't know if it's just this one because it has cinnamon in it, but I think it was both actually. I tend to use my shampoo to like clean my armpits, and I got like a big rash. So that's kind of a big sign to me that this has a lot of chemicals in it that are very harsh and damaging to the skin. And I'm not somebody who has sensitive skin either, so that really kind of makes me think, A couple of the other things that I tried the American Cream conditioner, and as you can see, I use quite a bit of it, but that's because this is a really small bottle. Like, it looks kind of big when I put it right up at the camera, but like, you know, you guys can see that's like really small, right? It's 100 ml. So that's really small for a conditioner. I usually buy conditioners that are like 250 ml. This also was not cheap in the slightest. And also the bottle is really unpractical, I think. Like, you have to squeeze it so hard to get anything to come out, and you have to like, you know, it just takes forever. And also when I bought it, like it won't snap down all the way, which I kind of am annoyed at. It's probably just my bottle, but you know, still. But yeah, so I bought this because I was hearing a lot of good reviews about it, and like it smells really good and stuff. And like when I was in the store, I thought it smelled really good, but it's hard to tell in the store because Lush is just so incredibly overbearing sometimes when you go into the store. You can't really put together what you're smelling is the product that you're actually holding in your hand, or if it's maybe another product. So yeah, I don't think I got a very good impression of what this smelled like before I bought it. because now that I smell it at home, I don't really care for it. But yeah, I decided to use it as a conditioner, and I'm not impressed at all. I don't like this product. It has done nothing good for my hair. My hair was really, really dry, and I felt like I had to use a ton of it in order to get my hair moisturized. It's just expensive, and it doesn't even smell good. So this is definitely a no. One of the products that I do actually quite like is the Jasmine and Henna Fluff Ease hair mask, but I'm not using it as a hair mask because I think it is unrealistic to expect somebody, because like, okay, basically it's implied that you should use this whole bottle if you have long hair in one go, just for a hair mask. I was talking to the woman at the Lush store saying, don't you think that's a little overpriced for like a one-go type of product? And it's not even that big. I mean, come on. Like, well, what's the expiration date on it? Is it because like it's gonna like go bad really soon after like a couple months? And she told me no, that it's good for another year. And I'm like, why don't I just use it as like a normal hair conditioner? So that's what I've been doing, and I find that this one works a lot better than that one, but still, like, what they recommend you use it for is ridiculous in my opinion. It smells absolutely amazing though, I have to say. Oh, it's so good. I wish you guys could smell it, but yeah, definitely go check out this product, but I wouldn't recommend using it for what they recommend using it for, because that is just ridiculous. And it does a good job with your hair without having to use it all in one go. Believe me, you only need like a hand-sized amount, and it goes a long way. All right, so that was my Lush hair care product review. As you guys can see, I'm not overly impressed. I'm actually not really impressed at all. I mean, even the product that I do like, I'm not like, you know, crazy about it. I did go ahead and repurchase some of my old favorite hair care products, you know, from different lines, and I'm trying out a new one and I'm really liking it so far. Haven't used these in really too long. I kind of like to use this as a treatment because it is very expensive, and as you guys can see, I'm being really finicky about it. Like, it's still up to the top and I've had it for some weeks now, so yeah. But yeah, so I'm sorry if you guys were kind of hoping that I would give you some good feedback on the hair care products, but I don't like them. And I have to be honest with you guys. And to be honest too, Lush is a company, I think that they're fun, and I think that everything smells like really good except for the American cream product. Like, Lush as a whole, like, I don't see them as something I would purchase on a regular basis, like at all, just because for one, they're overpriced, for another, they claim to be organic, but are they really organic? No. I would say they're not even really close, because they're still putting a lot of things in their products that are just so simple that you could just easily take out of them. But yeah, so that is my Lush hair care review, and that wasn't very good, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!